Good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. What are your expectations for today?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Pelé. Oh, fine stop. The first 11 for Raiders.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Playing with a flow and intensity, but really sticking to their task defensively. He has teammates around him. Yohan Wissa, determined defending. Yohan Wissa. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, monster intervention!
That, I think, was a big chance.
Sosa on the ball. Lucas Provo. And a brisk run. Chance to cross. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. This might get them in front. Takes it on. He's blocked it.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Well-timed tackle. Played into the centre. And defending as a unit. Trying her luck. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Could be dangerous. Can they forge ahead? And the keeper dealing with it. Trying to pick out a teammate. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, have enjoyed so much of the possession, but unless they start passing it with more penetration, they'll struggle to win this game, which will be a major disappointment.
How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Pelé. Provod. Now with Pelé. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. It is to be a throw-in. And snuffed out the danger immediately. That's wonderful vision from Pele. Could be! Oh, a tremendous save after a blistering counter-attack.
Yeah, what a great save that was. Deserved the goal, really.
And over it comes. And still dangerous. Rustam Jean Ashurmatov. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Yohan Wissa. Credit to them for winning back possession.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
He has teammates around him. Mühlenstein. Provod. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Martinez. Wissa has it. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. And back with Sosa. And bursting forward. This for the lead. And the keeper showing good hands. He's driven in the corner. Oh, looked rushed there. Now opening things up. It's Pele! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Over it comes. Well, it just petered out. Really good attacking play. Lucas Provod. Melle Mühlenstein. Intelligent ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. O'Reilly. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it broke down, alas. 20 minutes remaining. Could be dangerous. Now with Gyökeres. Well, it's a good Raiders move in the making this. Can he put them ahead? And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Now the short corner here. And a fine cross. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. And Sosa here. Could be dangerous. Opportunity. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? 10 minutes left for play. Or do they have it in them to level this? Nicely cut out.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Provod. Melle Mühlenstein. Letting the play flow. It's Pele! And off the post. A scalding shot it was.
Yeah, you can't really criticise that effort, can you? Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Good-looking move. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And passing it well. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. How do you see it panning out?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And here's how big trouble will line up.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Can they fashion a chance? Trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. From Pastor. Goretzka has it now. Neymar. Meunier. Onto Goretzka. Determined just to get it behind for the corner.
Yeah, that was fairly emphatic.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, he's gone and missed it!
Well, for me, that had to be a goal.
Kolasinac. Pele. Mühlenstein. Well, now it's the turn of big trouble. And flying forwards here. Oh, useful ball. Can he put them in front? Really sound defending. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Leon Goretzka. But the keeper's quickly off his line. Read it magnificently. Pele. Nicely cut out. Messi. Goretzka has it now. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. They just cannot seem to keep possession today. Oh, great attacking play. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
And big trouble, looking dangerous here. Oh, last-ditch defending. At its very finest. Pele, must be. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Delivering it.
Well, good hands there from the keeper.
Good bit of closing down. Lucas Probon. And on to Pele. Is this the moment? And terrific goalkeeping, but did he need to get his head up and pass rather than shoot?
I think it's a great bit of play. Good strike and an even better save.
Played over. Clearing is away. Useful cross towards the near post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Lionel Messi. That is that for the first half here. So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. Pele. Excellent defending. Messi. Kusunu. Goretzka has it now. Odilon Kusunu. Pele. Doesn't seem to be under any real pressure, but he's conceded the corner. And they will make the change now. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, it might still work out for them. Oh, what a save! Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running, but really sticking to their task defensively. Nicolas Pepe. Iniesta finding the forward gears. Textbook. Oh, difficult save to make. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Who can he pick out? Lucas Probot. Smart defending. Iniesta. Now a decent position. Can they do it? And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now? And big trouble have possession again. Kusunu. Odilon Kusunu. And intercept. It. Now opening things up. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Who wants to make a challenge? And he's got to score to level it again.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Goretzka. Pushing for the winner. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Pressure kept high. Pele. Opportunity it is. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Pele. Bon Pastor. And Pele snuffing out the danger. Well, they had the advantage. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say. Well, I think it's fair to say Simeone doesn't agree with that decision.
And Sosa here. And lining it up. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
It was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, he's got... Pele. Must be. Is this... Is this the moment? Now a decent position. Can they do it? And he's gone and scored to level it again. Opportunity it is. And lining it up. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, he's got... Pele. Must be. Is this... Is this the moment? Now a decent position. Can they do it? And he's gone and scored to level it again. Opportunity it is.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What can we expect from the game then?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like...
Decent chance this, and the shot thwarted. Played into the box, and that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it. Advantage played, no free kick. Threads it through. What a chance this could be. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Henri. Badachi. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. A nice move ends thanks to nice defending.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Being pressed here. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Ball one, well read. Saints moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Now, this has to be. And that's a golden chance that's gone begging.
Yeah, just not clinical enough.
Well, surely that has to result in a card. And he has been booked. Yellow card.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Crawford. Able to skip past. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Pele. And it must be. Terrific bit of blocking.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Abdul Karim Bardakshi. Good ball in behind. Now maybe. Oh, he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
They opt to go short with the corner. Now, can someone attack this? And it maybe just drifted a bit offline because it's the keeper's ball. Saints come away with it. Getting closer. The defence quick to snatch it back. To square things up. A decent try, not far away.
It was close, but not close enough, I'm afraid.
Pele. Now, I wonder where this is going. Oh, that's how to win the ball. And they might be in. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
On they go under no real pressure. Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. And on that whistle, the first half comes. Ball rolling again, and the Saints behind after the first 45. And they find a response here in the second half. Crawford. Promising looking ball. It's put out of play, corner given. It's put into the middle. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Sead Kolasinac. Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead.
Well, they're making this look so easy, aren't they?
Oh, what a good ball, they could be in. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. Played in with that. And this could be. And how has that been kept out?
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. A bit of lapse in vision from the keeper. And that's a gift of a goal. With the blame only going to one player, I'm afraid. It's a goalkeeper error, and a big one at that. So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Pele. Able to skip past there. Moving the ball well here.
I have to say, they're looking good in these areas.
Kolasinac. The Saints regaining possession. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Pele. Kolasinac. Pele. Looking to cut inside. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Over it comes. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping.
Well, I have to say, these fans are doing everything to drive their team forward here.
This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Looks a good ball. Found superbly and in. Brilliant stop to deny a breakaway goal.
Well, you won't see a better break than that. That was top-quality football.
He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Delivered into the box. The keeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Sead Kolasinac. Provost. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. And the cross is blocked. What a chance this could be to potentially win the game from this corner. And here comes a change. And that's the final blast, at least for now. 30 minutes of extra time to come. So back in business, and you wonder what they have left in the tank here. Pele. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Thierry Henry. Abdul Karim Bardakci. Lucas Provost. Redondo. Saints moving the ball forward with real purpose. Well, you can see her disappointment there.
I think they could have done better there.
The referee's got a big decision to make after that. And that will be a yellow card.
Yeah, no complaints there. It was a poor challenge.
Setting up the chance. Chance for the lead. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. And the corner is fired in. Oh, worth a shot. Still not clear. Well, they'd done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product. Well, there we are, the first half of extra time. The clock ticking down, only 15 minutes to go. Lucas Provost. Lovely setup. Going for it. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead. So they've taken the lead, and there's not long left to hang on to it as we go again. Pele. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Henry. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Oh, chance! He's doing everything in his power to keep his side alive.
Yeah, he's certainly kept his team in this one.
And if you're going to try that, you better score, really.
Well, it was there for the bicycle kick, but he never got in the right position.
Well, only 5 minutes of this contest remaining now. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. And denied by a top-draw tackle.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
There's a chance for the breakaway here. Making good ground and still going. Henry! Oh, yes! Everyone knew exactly what he wanted to do, but that's perfectly placed beyond the keeper. A finish of real class. So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least as far as the fans.